Welcome back, Capricorn. Welcome to There's That Tarot. Welcome to your April messages.
Das neue Saphir-Matt-Kochfeld von AEG entführt dich in eine Welt, in der Design auf Leidenschaft trifft. Seine exklusive matte Oberfläche bietet...
Somebody's holding a grudge. Either that or they're holding on to you. Some of you could be upgrading your appliances. Hey, Faye. Somebody could be holding on to you. Thank you so much, Jaleesa. Welcome. Somebody could be holding on to you. This could be a Taurus or you. Somebody you've been in a relationship with. But kind of like in denial of something. Somebody is in denial that something is even over. You could have met this person at like a restaurant or cafeteria or something about a restaurant or cafeteria could be significant. Now I'm getting like maybe somebody used to cook for somebody and now they're like at the cafeteria or something like that. I don't know what that means. This reminded me of this guy who used to go out to eat every day. This one of my mentors. Because he didn't have like a woman in his life. That's kind of what this is giving a little bit. I feel like somebody played with this. Somebody could have been like on a prowl. Like when you dealt with this person, either they was on the prowl, you was on prowl, somebody was not ready to settle down, and they're still looking at this connection and like how they played with that. It's like somebody never even said that they never intended to be more, do more, have more with you. Like somebody was just like not a great person out the gate. All right. There could have always been someone else involved. Like it's something about illusions and like I don't want you to know the truth type of energy. The truth can't hide for long, you know. The truth can't hide for long. Especially when it triggers things you already been through. Because there's one thing in trying to hide stuff from people who ain't never been through shit, but trying to hide things from people who are experienced is a little bit more difficult, okay? So in April, something is over. Like they're right, you're right, something is over. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're being called to open up your heart. Even if this is somebody that you don't want to open up your heart to. I'm not saying that God is telling you to open up your heart, but somebody is wanting you to open up your heart so they can take you out. Or this could be you. It's like, if you're a man, this could be you wanting somebody to open their heart to you again. Like you could have been going through a lot of things and that were challenging for you. And maybe you had to move on in the process, or this person had to move on from you. But I'm seeing like a conversation happening here, or someone who's wanting to have a conversation. It's like, I want to work this out. Like, how can we... I only planned on letting you go for a little while. Something like that. Or maybe I had to let you go. But I never planned on like losing you or something like that. Should you open your heart to this person? Somebody could still listen to like music from the early 2000s or something like that. I will say that let me see. Somebody really played dirty. Somebody really played dirty. This is like there's a connection here between you and someone. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for being here. I love you, Sean. Um, you and this person were close. This was close. There was trust here at some point. There was vulnerability. Both of y'all could have been together when y'all have really nice bodies too. Like both of y'all could be fine as hell, you know. Like you could have felt like you was in better shape when you I don't know, something about being in shape with a particular person. Or like y'all looked good together. Like it made sense when people looked at y'all. But there was something happened between you two. People came in between you two. People, egos, words got harsh. Like something turned into a damn battlefield between the two of y'all. The truth. I feel like a storm hit you guys' connection, but the truth. What was the truth? It's like it freed you, especially if you're a feminine energy. It's like it freed you. You didn't have to. It's like you don't have to feel that anymore. You don't have to put your feelings into something anymore. It's like when you find out that someone is a liar and you're like, oh, okay, I don't have to love you anymore. I don't need to put my feelings here no more. You lost it's like you lose all attraction for this person. Is this the connection that's coming back together though, or that somebody wants to bring back together? Yes. So what was the real issue here? Like what is this Five of Swords? This could be like one of those situations where it's like somebody feel like they can't lose when they with you, by the way. Or you could feel like that, you know? Let's just say we're talking about you and you are the Empress in this reading. Whatever came in between the two of you, somebody like through the distance, they realized that it was not worth losing you. It was not worth losing you. Like whatever it was, it probably had more to do with them than you anyway. And it really shows because of how the two of you are showing up now. It's like somebody, how are they showing up? Because I'm just like, what? Like the problem. You're showing up as the Empress and the Rising Queen. This person is showing up as the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. It is very different. This person feels like they missed an opportunity with the Empress. And whatever came in between, whoever came in between, there's like, it could be like financial issues or it could just be like low vibrational people. And it's like this person went back to a place where they were comfortable because they didn't necessarily have to talk about like what was real. This is like wanting to be around, have superficial, like surface conversations. Oh, the football game. Oh, this. Oh, traffic. Trump. Whatever the fuck going on. Anything but what is actually happening. Like anything but what's real or what's personal or revealing. And I feel like that just wasn't doing it for you. You're just different. Like, and I feel like this person, they're realizing how different you are. And it's like, damn, I was better when I was with you. I felt like I was in a winning position when I was with you. I felt like things were better. It's something about food too, and comfort and money. It's like stability. There's some, it's like accolade, something a bit regal. Like, oh shit. And if this person finds out that you with somebody else in April, because it's kind of giving that, the regret is crazy. Like somebody is really like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get another chance with this person. I'm not gonna get another chance with this person. Like somebody knows it's over if they see you with somebody else, because like how happy you made this person, they like, I already know, whoever this person get with next, they're not gonna let this person go. Like this is the type where it's like if somebody else buys it, it's gone already, because it was the last one. Somebody feels like the best thing that's happened to them or the best thing going is gone. I do feel like this person will be resurfacing though. But they really allowed somebody to come in between this. And it could be that this person looked different than you. Something was different. It wasn't, it don't really have to be better for people. It's usually just different, for whatever reason. Whatever reason. Can we really sit here and say why a person does what they do? Do you really want to know why people do what they do? It's so obvious how big of like a fumble this is. Like somebody has shed tears over this situation. I really feel like somebody's getting the book thrown at them right now too. I don't know. Somebody could be going through like something legal, or like this could be like the laws of the universe. It's like you can't, the laws of the land, yes, but the laws of the universe can kick your ass equally, if not more. And I feel like someone has put, ooh, look at justice as soon as I said that. Somebody's being blocked. This could be by you. This could be like just in life right now. Their ego most definitely got in the way of this relationship. And what is this book that's being thrown at them? The lack of closure, like feeling like frustrated, feeling like they can't get over this, feeling like they made the wrong decision. Like there's a lot of pain here in somebody's energy. And if they realize that your ass ain't single no more, I'm telling you, somebody's ready to hit there. What's gonna happen? Is this something you need to be worried about? This could be like a stick-up kid. I'm not saying that you need to be worried about it. This is like a party person. They like to party. And if you had, let's say, if you had ended up with this person, you remember I said somebody's holding a grudge at the beginning? Like this could be somebody who has like chronically has a chip on their shoulder. So you ever dealt with somebody who just, it's like, what? You the only person that come in and got a negative fucking review about everything. So it's like 10 people can go in and get a service from the same person. You the only one came out with a negative review. Well, they was rude to me. They weren't rude to anybody else. I feel like whoever this is, they get this result because of how they are, because of how they move. And had you stayed connected to this person, you would have started showing up like them. Don't you realize you sit there, you lay down with a person who's negative as hell like that, and you gonna start looking dusty? I don't care how much money's in your pocket. You will start to look dusty like them. You two would have shown up as that couple that people wonder why the hell, who invited them? The Emperor and the Empress in reverse. You would have been them. Do you want to be the dust? Do you want to be the dust ball at the party? Y'all would have been looked at as traitors. Like, if this person is a traitor, if they're like naturally nasty, if they have a terrible attitude, nobody really likes them, guess what? If you had walked in with their ass, you next. They ain't gonna like you either. They gonna feel like, I thought Capricorn was a nice person, but until they walked in with them, like, this person would have ruined your reputation. Okay. If they have a long history of like criminal type activity, whatever that is, you next. This is the type of thing where it's like, I saw this title. I didn't watch it, but it was a YouTube video that popped up and it said, his dirty money ruined my life, or something like that was the title. Yeah, I know I'll be watching Messy Stories sometimes. Shout out to Messy Stories. But this is one of those type of things. Like, if this person was into something dirty, under, black markety, blackishness, not black as in race, but y'all know they take the word black, they take us and just make it a negative thing. But you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Under the table type activity. All right. Dark. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Like, let's make black a positive thing, please. Thank you. It's like, what's gonna happen if the police bust down the door and you sitting there with that idiot? Huh? Oh no, I was just here. Oh. Well, we taking you in too. We need to ask some questions. We have questions. You might want to call your lawyer dealing with this motherfucker. Okay? I don't know. It's just like, do you really want them problem? Is love really enough to deal with people's consequences? And it depends. It depends on, I don't know. What's your advice? What's your advice about whoever this is that's crying? This is quite literally their loss. Period. This is their loss. I feel like somebody's, they're going to look at the pictures of you or whatever memory they have of you. Or it's like, at the end of it all, I'm not saying, God forbid anything happen, but this is as if there's like a memorial of you in this person's mind. Not that anything has happened to you or anything like that. And God forbid anything happened to you. But just imagine when you go visit like a loved one at the cemetery. That's kind of how this person, it's like when they pass by different places in the city, when they, I don't know, when they smell a certain cologne or perfume, when they, I don't know, hear a song, that shit feel like a grieving process for this person at this point. But you had to do this for you because they were not doing this for you. Okay? This is way more painful than you could even imagine for this person. But they're not good at commitment. Like, this person has a side of them that is terrible. All right? And I think they know that. And if you knew everything, here's the point. Don't take this person back. Nothing has changed. They're not good at commitment. They have a side to them that is just, again, like, they really want people to feel bad for them, to like cry for them, but they create situations where they end up crying. You know what I mean? This is somebody who they would love for. It's like they ready for next year. They ready for next week. Like, they hate Mondays, and it's not that. A lot of people don't like Monday, but it's like this is somebody who wishes that time would pass faster because of the mistakes that they made, and they're just ready to like skip through to a better chapter. And it's like, no, you sat down and wrote this chapter bar for fucking bar. Live it. Deal with that. It's something like that with this person because if you, like I said, if you knew everything, you wouldn't even came to this reading. If you knew everything about this person, you wouldn't have been there that long enough to even have wanted to watch this reading. If you, especially if you're, I don't know, I could be talking, I don't know. Is this a cross-watcher read? If you knew everything, you wouldn't be worried about this person a long time ago. Probably from the beginning. I'm smelling like smoke. This person could smoke, but it's like a fragrance, like a vape type of smoke. And I do not have no damn vape, so I don't. I'm just tasting like hookah or something. All right. You would have been so skeptical. Like if you had watched the reading the day, the night that you met this person, you never would have went out that night. Okay. The side of this person that you never want to see is the reason you need to keep your damn distance if you never saw it. Okay. This is the type of person that you have to love from a distance because up close you would hate them. I hate to be this harsh, but something is this shit over whether they tell you the truth or not. Okay. It's doomed. It would be like doomed. I don't know why this is coming up so bad, but it's like, baby spirit. This is a warning. This is a warning in April. If something over, let it be over. The high priestess, it's like, baby, I knew this before you took your ass down there. I tried to tell you. You remember when your car wouldn't start? And you was like, nah, I just got to get there. You know, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be an earth sign, another earth sign. Okay. You know how you don't never want to listen to your mama, but she always end up being right? This the high priestess right here. Okay. I went out not maybe it was about a month ago or something like that. It was a little day party situation. And it's so crazy because I ran into this guy that I was so attracted to at one point. He was still fine. He looked good. And you know, we talked or whatever. But something had told me like the night that I could have taken things further, like gave him my number, things like that. Like I just met him that night. And it was you know them people that's just funny, the very entertaining off the rip, popular guy energy. It was like that. But something told me to leave before we made the exchange. So months later, months later, like 6 months, something like that later. Baby, that intuition be talking. You hear me? It's so crazy because 6 months later, we're at this day party and baby lit. Okay. And I run into him again. He looking even better. Had gained a little weight. I don't know. It's just everything had filled out perfectly. And it just so happened to be like he was about to leave, right? Which also felt right. I'm like, yeah, something told me not to like get involved with this guy, right? So his homeboy's at the bar with him. And he was like, well, let me buy you a drink. I ain't gonna be here too much longer. I can at least buy you a drink since we ran into each other again. I was like, fine. So we do the drink. His homeboy comes over and says, you know this the devil, right? And he turned around, looked at him like, why would you tell on me like that? I mean, the way his friends said it, and you know that alcohol don't never lie. That alcohol don't never lie, baby. And when they friends say it, you know, you got to be careful. So I don't know. Some of y'all, when spirit is trying to tell you, when they homeboys tell you, you know that nigga ain't shit, right? When they mama say, you sure about that? When they mama come in and call you by the wrong name, listen, There's a warning in this reading. Okay? There's a warning in this reading. Because let me tell you something. You said that's why you stop with the spirit. Because you be lying, Brian? Do you be lying? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't mind a good little drinky drink. Let him get loosened up. Let him or her tell you what it really is, okay? But homeboy was like, you know that's the devil, right? He didn't pass go when it came to his friend. He was like, you know that is Satan. And I was like, damn. Well, there you go. So, move on. So what is a waste of time, unavailable? It is over, honey. That is it. That is it, honey. That's the tea in April. I'm not getting no other message for y'all. I mean, is this what you want? A creep? Somebody who's gonna creep on you, or somebody who's creeping with you? Like, come on. And then they're gonna be mad when they see you with somebody else. Fuck 'em. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.